Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
So have you ever had that feeling where your career is just this runaway train?
And your personal life is tied to the track.
Exactly. If that sounds familiar, you were going to want to stick around for this
Yeah.
one. The source documents we're unpacking today, they really do read like a blueprint for burnout.
Oh, absolutely. And not just burnout, but professional chaos and this completely unexpected high-stakes romance that, only seems to happen when someone is already juggling 7 jobs and running on fumes.
7 jobs. We'll get to that.
We will. We've got this fascinating set of documents detailing a really bizarre collision. On one hand, you have the professional media world in Washington, D.C.
And on the other.
A sudden, deeply personal, and frankly chaotic series of events. It's a compelling case study on how external chaos, and in this case we're talking about a truly spectacular oil spill, can just radically shift a person's trajectory.
Right. Our focus is really split between two people here.
It is. First, you've got Daisy Adams, a woman who is just defined by this relentless sense of responsibility, this incredible hustle.
And then there's Steve Crow. He's an operations manager whose world is, well, it's ordered, it's predictable, it's successful.
And it gets instantly destabilized the second she walks through the door.
So our mission today is really to unpack these nuggets of insight. We're looking at extreme career management, the pursuit of knowledge, or maybe the self-deception around that pursuit.
And how profound, lasting personal change often kicks off with a single high-pressure, oil-slicked moment of absolute panic.
We're going to track this transition from pure professional ambition to complete and unexpected domesticity.
All thanks to a graduate student, a sheepdog named Bob.
And a security guard who, let's just say, has very specific ideas of where to aim.
Okay, so let's set the scene.
We're in Washington, D.C.
At an AM radio station, WZZZ. Now, it calls itself a 24-hour news station.
But the sources make it very clear that its real obsession, the absolute engine of its profitability is traffic.
And the business model is just beautiful in a way.
The station's success is basically inversely proportional to the public's happiness.
Exactly. So nothing, and I mean nothing, says Superior Monday morning for WZZZ, like absolute misery for the rest of D.C.
And our story kicks off with what the sources call a gloriously terrible disaster.
That's the perfect phrase for it. We start with a Ledbetter Oil Company tank truck. It careens off a ramp on the Capitol Beltway.
And spills 500 gallons of flammable black gunk.
All over 4 lanes of rush hour traffic.
The result is immediate, it's spectacular gridlock.
A complete snarl. But for Steve Crow, the operations manager, this isn't a civic disaster.
No, for him, it's a